Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's show. I am Victor Huerta, and on today's real estate show, we're going to be getting down into the Phoenix real estate market. And yes, you're seeing the thumbnail with the fire. But you know what? My market updates have never been about the market crash. Not once have I said the market was going to crash. Not once did I use a thumbnail with fire in the background, houses burning, arrows pointing down. And I'm not one who had to shoot an apology video as well. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, people apologizing about misinformation being presented on YouTube, getting you to click on that thumbnail because they wanted the views, they wanted the subscribers. But like I do in all the shows here in Phoenix, Arizona, is the Phoenix Real Estate Connect here on the show is I keep it real, okay? I keep it honest and I keep it truthful so you can make a sound decision when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in some real estate. So with that being said, we're going to deep dive into the Phoenix housing market update for January of 2021. And it shows no signs of a slowdown at all. And I've been preaching this since like 2019 that the market was going to continue to rise. And if you were thinking about buying a house, well, you should go all in because it is becoming Calazona. That is right. That's the new nickname for Phoenix, Arizona. It is called Calazona. I do have a screen on this side, and I am watching over here with the camera and my audio just to make sure everything is good. So if you see me looking to the left, I'm just making sure that the chat is up. If anybody wants to leave a comment or a question, I'm more than happy to try to answer that with you. But with that being said, folks, let's deep dive right into the housing market update right after this message.
This is where they go for the real estate info. I'm here to lead and help you succeed. One thing that you'll learn about me is I'm on a mission to get the knowledge to the world when making decisions in buying and selling real estate.
Victor Huerta.
Remember my name.
All right, my friends, we are back live. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get right into the Phoenix housing market. And like I always do is I bring the passion for you because you need to understand when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in some real estate here in Phoenix, Arizona. And if you have not done so, do me a favor, click that like button, click that subscribe button. So once I drop the latest video, you're notified with that little ding in your email and also on your YouTube app on your phone or whenever I'm about to go live or any videos that we drop. We have a couple testimonial videos coming out, so we're excited about that. So like I always do is like present the data. The data is from January of 2021, and we got to compare it to January of 2020. So let's check out this data of the Phoenix real estate housing market update. I have not changed the presentation because you see the four fires there. It is still fire, okay? For some folks, for sellers, it is fire. Home buyers, it's tough. So we're going to get into some data here. We're going to get into some active listings for sale, listings under contract, what's the monthly median sales price, months of supply, and some bonus features like we always do. So what I want to get into first is right now, as of today, I checked the market today. We only have 3,429 active homes for sale. That is all you have to choose from today. Just like a minute ago, I checked it and put this all together for you. These are active homes for sale in Maricopa County and Pinal County. Now, you're thinking, that's a lot of homes. Well, it's actually not a lot of homes. If we were going to have a balanced market, we would have 30,000 homes on the market. And you can see we're just a little shy, a little short on 30,000 homes. So homes under contract right there at the bottom right, 10,131. That is up 23%, 23.8% is home under contract. That is actually lower. Okay, and the reason why is because we have no homes to sell. We have no homes to sell. I am so sorry. It's really tough out there for a certain price range if you're looking for a house. So median sales price It is up 15.5%, up to 335. Last time it was 332, so it has gone up a little bit. But if you're looking for a house in that price range, it is tough. Okay, the first-time home buyers price range back in the day was about 250. That is gone. Okay, that is gone. If you're looking for a $250,000 house moving to Phoenix, Arizona, that price don't exist no more. Okay, we becoming Calazona, and I've been saying that for quite some time now. And you're gonna look at the stats, you're gonna know why I'm calling Arizona now Calazona. Okay, I got nothing but love for Californians. Hey, I would leave that state too if I were you. So you know who to connect with the Phoenix Real Estate Connect channel right here if you're looking to to do some kind of investing or buying a house over here. Now, total monthly closed sales 8,912. That is up 26%. Now, if you look at that and you look at the number that we had earlier with only 3,429 listings, there's a lot going on here. A lot of those sales to our new construction as well, but we're going to deep dive into that as well because, I just like to bring the data for you so you can make a good decision, okay? Listing success rate, 88.7% on the top left, or it could be the top right, depending. I'm thinking it's top left or top right. You let me know in the comment section or in the comment section below. Monthly, now this is the big one right here, folks. You see this? Let me blow this up. Months of supply. We don't even have a month of supply. It is 0.7 months of supply. Now, let me explain what this means. Is if no seller said, hey, I'm going to sell my house, okay, at the rate of how many listings we have, we would sell out in 0.7 months. That's not even a month. We've hit almost zero. We're getting close to zero. Okay, not even 1 month. So if everybody decide like, hey, I'm not putting my house on the market, I have no incentive to put myself on the market, stop cold calling me, stop saying mailers, stop DMing me, just telling me what to do. I am not selling my market. If nobody said, hey, I'm not selling anything, we would run out of inventory in 0.7 months. That's like February, mid-March. Think about it. You're moving here and you're like, there's not one home for sale. What the am I going to do? So think about that. That's how hot the market is. If the sellers got you. They got you. I'm sorry. Sorry to say it, but sellers, I'm with you. Okay? If you're looking to sell some real estate, call me. We'll get you multiple offers over list price. So, yes, we are in a seller's market, folks. And it's been like that for quite some time. And it's not going to change. And I feel your pain, home buyers. I feel your pain. So let's get into some seller bonuses. Okay. It's enough with the cartoon stuff going around here. Oh, yeah. I upgraded my office. You like it? I went from the small one to the big one. I just needed some more room. I had so much equipment, lights, and, I love to just share some information with you guys. So I just needed a little more room. I felt a little claustrophobic in that other one. So now I get to spread my wings a little bit. You see, I get to spread my wings. So Phoenix, Arizona, no signs of a housing crash in 2021. It's not going to happen. And I've been preaching this since 2019, while other folks have been preaching that the market was going to crash, trying to get you to clickbait. That's right. That's what they're trying to do, is get you to click on that icon on that thumbnail to get the views and the subscribers. I don't do that. I just bring you to the truth and keeping it real. And people who want to connect with me will connect with me, and people who don't. Supply has been shrinking for 7 years in Arizona. Okay, so there is hardly any inventory, and the new construction permits are not going to cut it. So Arizona is ranked third in the nation for population growth, behind Texas and Florida. Get that. Ranked third behind Texas and Florida. Everybody is leaving to Texas, Florida, and Arizona. Texas, Florida, and Arizona. Texas, Florida, Arizona. Keep that in mind. Number 4, California will be the number 1 source on inbound migration to Phoenix. California will be the number 1 source of inbound migration to Phoenix, Arizona. And that's why we calling it Calazona. Welcome, Californians. I bring you in. I love you guys. Give me a call. Let's help you get a house. Whatever you're trying to do, I can help you. So, yes, we're calling it Calazona. Number 5, new construction cannot fill the gap and won't. Okay, so sellers, if you're thinking about selling your house and you're worried about new construction, don't worry about it. There's a wait list, like literally a wait list. New construction is only releasing 4 to 5 lots a month. They have so many buyers, they can't even keep up. So we don't have that much land. Sellers, you still are going to be okay with new construction going around your entire house, your subdivisions, your neighborhoods. If you see that, don't get scared. Just take a deep breath and let's plan it out. Median home price has risen 15.5% year over year. That is from last year, my friends. So if you're a seller, you're just making some bank. You just sitting there. 5%. 10%. 15%. 0.5. 15.5%. I like to keep you guys entertained. Okay. I'm a funny guy, but I'm very educated. Rental rates has risen 12.9% from 1550 to 1750, my friends. So if you're coming down and thinking you're going to get a steal of a deal of a rental property, that is not going to happen. If you're looking for a single family home to rent, I feel sorry for you guys. I do. I feel your pain. I've gotten like 4 calls this week. Can you help me find a rental property? And I just say, unfortunately, I don't have the time to help you for a rental property. And the reason why is because there is none. There is literally no rental properties. If you find one at a good price, swoop it up, take it good. But I mean, rental applications are so high right now. If you're in a rental property, just stay in it until you're able to buy a house. So let's keep it that way. Home prices will continue to rise in 2021. Oh, that's a misspell. My fault. But it's supposed to be not buy. But maybe at a slower rate in Q3, Q4. It's still a great year for sellers. So we might see a little pause going on, but prices are going to rise. I'm just bombarded with home buyers. I got 2 listings coming up. They're going to go quick. So that's what's going on if you are a seller, the seller's bonus. Now, home buyers, I feel your pain. I have a lot of home buyers right now looking for a house. We're getting outbid, and it's a crazy market. So let's get right into this. With only 3,429 homes to choose from, it's being tough. We're getting outbid. Okay, if you have an FHA loan, it's going to be tough. You're going to have to hang in there. It's going to take some time. Okay, we got conventional and cash and Calzona buyers with lots of money, lots of moolah. They coming in and they're swooping in and they're taking all the properties. Okay, so we got to figure out, and if you're looking for 300,000 and below, it is tough. Very, very tough. Whether you go resale or whether you go new construction, it really doesn't matter. The new price point getting as a first-time home buyer is going to be $350, and I think it's going to be $400 to $425 pretty soon. Just keeping it real. It's kind of crazy. Okay. The wait list on new constructions and homes as well. Let me see. Can you get that on the frame? Let me shrink that. Come on. Maybe I just got to move me out of the way. Okay, so we have a wait list on new construction homes as well. So there is a wait list as well. If you think you're going to walk in and pick your lot, sign a contract, that's not going to happen. You actually have to set up an appointment. Okay, then you have to go over there or do a Zoom meeting, write a contract, and you have to make a decision right away. Sometimes you have to put your name in a pool, and then they have to pick you on a Zoom call, and you have to make your decision. Like they got lot 35, 33, 34, 32. Which one do you want? Okay, you can't pick this 4-pan. I mean, it's crazy right now. Okay, some of them are just selling them in a package. You can't even go to the design center and pick your stuff anymore. So that kind of amazed me with one of the builders. I was like, "There's no design center? What's the purpose of building a new house if you don't even get the enjoyment to go to the design center?" No, we just package A, package B, or package C. We own the market. So if you want a house, that's how it is. And I was just like, okay. So we kind of walked out of that one. Moving on. 33% of all sales close over asking price. Let me explain this very slowly and very clearly. If you see a house that you want and it is priced at $375,000 and you really love the house, do not, let me repeat that again, Do not offer $375,000. You're going to have to go 10 to 15, maybe even $20,000 above that price. If you are an FHA buyer, it is hard. You're not going to be able to do that because you're pretty much chained up with the appraisal. Conventional buyers is a little bit looser. If you have cash, you're going to have to fill the gap from the appraisal value and purchase contract. You're going to have to waive the appraisals. You're going to have to waive the inspections. I'm seeing it. Okay, I'm seeing it. Waiving the appraisal, going $20,000, $30,000. Even I'm in a forum right now where somebody put $70,000 over asking price, waiving everything. No inspections, no appraisal, zip zap, zero, nada. No fridge, no washer dryer, no home warranty, no termite, nothing. Just $70,000 over purchase contract, over list price. So if you're coming from out of state, or if you lived here, play this back. If the house is listed at $375,000, you're going to have to go above list price. Seller concessions, closing cost help. It's not happening. Now, there's some agents say that they're saying, I got closing cost help and blah, blah, blah. Kind of like that must have been a pocket deal, a pocket listing, for sale by owner carryback, something like that. So I kind of like don't really trust when they say that, because if I'm a seller and I'm like giving you closing costs when I have 15 other contracts that can net me more, is number one, the agent's not representing you as a seller correctly, or they don't know the math, or number three is something else is going on. Just keeping it real. So if you're looking to buy at $400,000 and below, it is tough. There it is. It is tough at $400,000 and below. Let me just check the chat. Yep, $400,000 below. That's the new first-time home buyer number right there. 400,000. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's if you're looking for a nice house, that's where it's at, and it's gonna take some time for inventory to increase. By the time it increases, we don't know what's gonna happen. I wish I had my crystal ball, my hat, and if I did, I'd probably be a millionaire if I knew how to tell the future. Anyways, more buyer tips. One thing about buyer side is low interest rates. I'm telling you, these interest rates are so low, and that's what's making all these home buyers come out of the market. It's really not that we don't have inventory. It's just that all these buyers are flooding the market because the rates are so low. That's the way I see it, is like, okay, I bought my first house with 6.5%. And it was pretty a stable market. Now interest rates, you can get in at like 2.25%, 2.5%. Heck, you could buy an investment property at 3.5%. What does that tell you? Buyers are flooding the market because they're like, I can own a house and the rate is like 2%. If I have an 800 FICO, it is the perfect time. So that is kind of like what I see what's happening, is all these buyers are just coming in, and it's not because of, we don't have we have an inventory issue, but it's because all these buyers are coming in. And, there's nowhere these sellers can't go. It's like, where do I go? If I sell, I have to make a plan. And you do have to make a plan, sellers, so keep that in mind. Number 6, median sales prices jumped up to $335,000. That's still kind of tough to find a house right now. I can be honest about that as well. We're having a hard time at $350,000. So the new purchase price is $400,000. There's really not that many homes at $400,000 either. Just keeping it real, depending on the area. Okay, Chandler, Gilbert, tough. Mesa, tough. You're looking in Laveen, Phoenix, tough. Okay, you're going to have to start spreading your wings farther west, north, south, further east, and further west. It's out. Phoenix will continue to rise in 2021. I don't see any kind of market crash like other people were predicting, but all the foreclosures and the forbearance and short sales, and no, it's not going to happen here in Phoenix. Okay, mark my words, it's not going to happen. Especially with the thing that's coming out, I don't want to say it. The algorithm, that thing that you see in your car and they poke you, that thing, it's not going to happen. So, number 8. I'm sorry, folks. I get a little crazy sometimes. Welcome to Calzona. That's the new name. calzone. I've been saying it. Okay, it's like calzone, like the pizza calzone. It's called calzone. Everybody is moving here from calzone. So California and calzone. I'm okay with it. People, you're not a tree, right? If I wanted to leave, I will leave too. Heck, there's people from New Mexico. We had a friend, okay, her father has a restaurant in New Mexico, and that place is shut down. So he said, you know what? I'm not a tree. I'm going to pick up my stuff. I'm going to go build my restaurant in Arizona. I'll bring all my employees over here, and I'll be okay. There's too many restrictions in some states. And I get it, I get it. It's to protect the public. Or is it? But anyways, folks, ladies and gentlemen, that is what's going on with the Phoenix real estate market update. My thumbnail is not clickbait. I've been preaching this for a long time, since 2019, that I don't see anything happening with the market crash. I still don't. I don't see the numbers as far as forbearance, short sales, and foreclosures making maybe a small dent, but to have a crash like back in 2000, was it 5, 6, 7, 2008, right? I don't see it happening, okay? If I did see it happen, you would hear it from me first, and I'm telling you this for a reason. Is when you hold investment properties, you get in tune with the market. You'd never want to hold a dead asset in real estate. Long term, yes, you can ride the wave. Right? But if I really thought that the thunder and the rain, well, it did rain. It rained actually yesterday, like a couple of days ago. But if it was like snowing, it did snow too in Arizona. So let me see, if it was like a massive storm, I would put all my rental properties for sale in a package at a discount and unload them. I would put them on the market right now and sell them. I would put my primary residence up for sale and sell that. And then I would go rent. That is something that I would do if I thought the market was going to crash. So with that being said, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe when I drop the latest video. Look at this. I'm just bringing you the housing market updates for free so you can make a sound decision when you're thinking about buying, selling, investing in some real estate. And of course, folks, all my information is below. Let me know how I can help. Whatever it is, I'm just keeping it real. I'm not like those other channels using those thumbnails where the market's going to crash. The market's going to crash. Oh, it doesn't want to go. I'm trying to give you a little video. Victor@freeagentproperties.com. Again, that email address is victor@freeagentproperties.com, where we release new videos each week on home buyer tips, home seller tips, the Phoenix housing market update, so you can be mindful when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. We will talk to you soon. If you have any questions, email me at victor@freeagentproperties.com. Again, that email address is victor@freeagentproperties.com.